Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like? Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Or take care. I
Hey, boss. I want to talk to you.
Okay there, Johnny Young Bosch. Should this be a game? Take a shot every time you see Nyoka take one?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Graham's a piece of trash.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Whoa! Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour, parkour.
I'd show you around, but I gotta keep watch.
All right. Yeah. Return to Agnes Needham. This was a quest that I did earlier and just forgot about.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a rat-flayed plumbing? You see sprats running around building roads? Maybe the folks we have at the top ain't exactly leadership material. But if we tore the whole thing down, we'd be kings and queens of a wasteland.
Correction? Kings and queens of an awesome wasteland.
I'll take toilets over freedom any
Toilets are important. Well, hello! Good to see you two finally making it.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Buddy, there's
we'll
nothing
get
for
that
you at Amber
silliness
Heights.
Sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Nah. You two need to work this out between you.
There's nothing to work out. My baby's back home, and that's all there is to say on the matter.
No, Mama, I have plenty to say about this.
You
That's
tell
between
me.
us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me can have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuck Tuck home safe again.
Yeesh. You guys got issues. Oh, hi, Sebastian.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Just do it. Yeah. What else should I put this into? Really don't care much about any of this stuff here. And why not? It's extra. Could come in handy. Kill now. And the TTD stuff. Already good enough of that. Oh, that's pretty good. Be handy for pistols. Let's go with this one. Guaranteed murder. Yay! think we should up his. If I can remember where the workbench was. I think we should up his. I swear there was another workbench here. If I can remember where the workbench was. There was another one, right? I swear there was another workbench here. Oh no, I guess not.
I hear those rich people in Brazil get
There was
pretty
another one, right?
handsome.
No, I guess not.
You know, Nyoka,
Ah.
between you and me, you know all there is to know about Monarch.
Oh my god, I just ran in a circle.
What makes you say
Ah. Oh my god, I just ran in a circle. 25. Gaming with cats. Never a dull moment.
yeah?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I've memorized every episode of Terror on Monarch.
Gaming with cats.
Oh, Terror on Monarch's
Never
a
a dull
riot.
moment.
It's all made up though. You know that, right?
Yeah, right. Next you're gonna tell me Halcyon and Helen weren't based on a real person.
I won't tell you that. No. You seem happier in your ignorance.
Hey, ignorance is bliss, Ioka. If I could forget half of the way the world works these days, I will take that. Okay, so we finished the side quest. Hey, ignorance is bliss, Ioka. If I could forget half of the way the world works these days, I will take that. Okay, so we finished the side quest. Hey, ignorance is bliss, Ioka. If I could forget half of the way the world works these days, I will take that.
Hello again. You want to buy something? Hey, life's too short to be worried about danger this and careful that. I'd rather just do my job and try and enjoy it. You want to buy something? Hey, life's too short to be worried about danger this and careful that. I'd rather just do my job and try and enjoy it. You want to buy something? Hey, life's too short to be worried about danger this and careful that. I'd rather just do my job and try and enjoy it.
We have like all this. You're no help. Nobody knows nothing. We have like all this. You're no help. Nobody knows nothing. Let's keep going.
Felix, overheard you listening to Tossball. You a fan?
Am I a fan, she asks?
Yo!
I've been a fan
What
since
up?
the Rangers won the Triple Kale crown.
Right. Explain something to me. What the hell is the point of the six-pack?
Oh, it's easy. See, the sixth back protects the fourth back from the eighth back. You want to think of the sixth back
Hey,
as
it's
a buffer
Marauders.
defense, yeah?
What up?
Unless, and this is important, the game
Hi,
is the
guys.
first half. In that case, a good
Care
sixth
to
back-
engage? Hi, guys. Care to engage? Wow. Parkour, parkour. Okay. Wow.
So, where were we? Unless, and this is important,
Parkour, parkour. Dude, why is... Hold up. I can't even read. Wow.
so, where were we? Unless, and this is important,
Okay, there you go.
the game's in the third half. In that case, a good six back knows how to pivot toward
I
defense
can't
in case the other team runs the field.
I'm even more confused now. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and try to enjoy it.
Also the slogan of the Anti-Cleo Darlings.
Cause sports ball. Yo, you catching Watchmen yet? I'm waiting for tonight's episode. More Marauders. Grim Reaper sprint, baby.
Don't mess with us.
It's almost unfair. Oh yeah, Dolomite was great. Oh, that was so good. Kind of made me wish that I gave that whole thing a shot too. Make our own Chopsaki movie. Put some weight on it. It's funny though, because I do remember the second movie, the real Dolomite movie, being way more quotable than the first, and I was really bummed that they didn't have anything from that, but I guess they had to focus on the first one instead. He's in the house on the hill in Pasadena. Ah. Mark II. That's new. Nope, nothing. There be nothing here. Pasadena! Hunter Outpost. Wait, where do I get this key card? Oh man, I really wish you could just drop a pin on the map so I know to come back here.
I call this rotting river, on dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Oh yeah?
What's up? Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
Wait,
What's
repeat
up?
that again.
Let's see. These caves lead up through the mountain. It ain't the most direct way, but it's the safest.
Ooh. Let's go hunting. Oh, of course. Forget to reload. Cripple. Thanks for the inconsistent movement. That was slick. Woohoo! I gotta keep remembering to reset my DPI on my mouse. I already have Matthew Singh. Wow. Don't need you. It's my toss ball collection. Whoops. Wow. Every now and then I gotta remember to look up. Let's go take care of your crew.
We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Yeah, why not? Nah, I've been actually watching the streams. I stopped watching them though because they are super freaking boring. It's all walking with like really rare times where you get to actually partake in combat. But I posted a link to this guy that started editing all the cutscenes together with key moments while you're walking, like when they do like dialogue stuff. So it's a great way to watch it. I actually feel that it works better as a web series than it does anything else. I do recommend it. It's like it. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, if you've ever played any of the Kojima games before, you know you're in for some wacky shit. But the concepts behind it and the ideas and all the technology that they came up with, it's super cool. I really like it. Dialogue is atrocious though. But like I said, it works better watching it like that than anything.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cook borscht over a sulfur pit.
Huh. Let's have some fun. Hi. Woohoo!
That's the last of him.
Ah, you can't even get in there. Just wanted to see if I could do it. Fully leveled up handguns and TTD, or at least crit based damage, make this game a little too easy. Not even a little, but it's whatever. I firmly believe that a headshot should be a headshot. I really don't like bullet sponge video games, so.
Good thing I got my hiking boots on. They're actually the same as my ass-kicking boots. I can't afford another pair.
It is a truck, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
Hey, you're the one that suggested that if we were gonna freaking walk here, we might as well go up this way, so. Whatever, Nayoka. Let's give you something more practical there, buddy. Ooh.
Wraps. Let's clear the sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Parkour, parkour! Where was the other one? Okay, well, whatever works. I got a cat here. And he's a big boy. Alright, come on. If you're gonna do that, sit proper. Ow. Okay, what am I looking for here? Ah. Sharon. Okay, now what?
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. I think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Now, hold on. Tell me about this UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
When you didn't try and find them?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Well, booze makes for better friends anyway. I'm gonna go with that one.
I'll admit there's a certain truth to that, but every once in a while, when I realize I've lost track of the number of bottles I've hucked at a tree, I get to wondering. Maybe one night I'll reach for a bottle and find my sidearm instead, and it'll be just as comforting. The thought sobers me right up. And I don't want to be thinking it anymore.
What, so you're gonna quit
Come on.
drinking?
Let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Ah, yeah, let's do that first then. I'm hearing squiggly squigs.
What's up, boss? Score one for Felix.
Gotta remember to reload both my guns. I have 2 guns, 1 for each of you. Squiggly squigs. Well, hello there. Look at that. Cripple you.
Everyone all right?
Got him. Man, a lot of dead scientists out here. You think they've been here all this time, they would know better than to travel alone? Immersion ruined.
What's up? Yeah, last time I was here, there weren't marauders.
What you talking about?
Hiram's got some mercs that he hired to guard the station. Maybe they can help. What's up?
Tell me a story.
I took a job once to clear out a rat nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. Pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
Should I hate him?
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
Well, what happened to him?
Day came when he tried to take on a mannequin. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
That didn't help all these people here, though. Now, did it? Ow. Wait. I'm a little confused. Aha. Don't need you, don't need you. Well, thank you for your generous contributions. I calculate.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Yeah, but now I'm all curious. I want to know what that other thing was. Marauders. Lions and tigers and bears.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh yeah.
If you're living up on a
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Hudson.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Sure, I'm totally a marauder. Yes, indeed.
Reckon that sounded far too coherent for a marauder. That's good. Otherwise I'd have to kill you. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
And what are you doing up here, huh? Hunting marauders?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Well, what are you waiting for?
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Well, I'm off. I don't think I'm gonna need your crew. Let's make the magic happen.
All right.
Bong!
I will never turn my back to you.
Well, that was short-lived. Whoa!
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Oh! Well, that went about as expected. What did we
Hiram must have
miss?
sealed the door. He's
Bye. 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 Hey, thanks for the help there, guys.
Damn, but I like the way you fight, stranger. Wish we could join you, but I got orders to stay put.
Nice work. You should check in with my crew. Maybe they can help you. Go back and follow the trail running underneath that archway and you'll find them soon enough.
Something tells me I ain't gonna need them.
which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Oh no, there are more people in here.
Can't. Move. Nothing like a good
Oh! Good save, Felix. Looks like you're not entirely useless. Aaron Dubois.
Here's the elevator, but ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Well, maybe I will. Don't believe I've seen these. Ah, it's gold. Never mind. I've seen them. Yeah. Why not? Oh, whoop. Forgot to sell my junk. Oh yeah. Upgrade. Why not? While I can. Hello. Cheers to you. Yay. Nobody left any literature.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
hell is the intercom?
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the
Maybe both.
galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purpleberry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
Continue.
I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
And what's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
Alrighty then. Sit tight.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Uh. Well, let's go about doing this then, shall we? Ah, missed.
Everyone all right?
Yoink. Sorry guys, you got janked. time to put all that exploration to use. Oh, but this means I don't get to shoot my way through. Oh wait, I think I already just did. Never mind. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Ah yes, drinking on the job.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
Well, well, well. Thank you for letting me take all your stuff.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. My compliments on your improvised utilization of the fire suppressant system. I would expect nothing less from one of Nyoka's associates.
As usual, I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom now?
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Have you seen Doc Wells? The guy's ancient. You take any more time and he's liable to croak.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
And why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, the Iconoclasts have now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
What?
If you did, then you would have had my impressed gratitude. Still, we need to get MSI off the airwaves. I will leave the means to that particular end under your discretion. The bandwidth! There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Sanjar and MSI to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, I'll be here waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw,
you should.
You called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Should I play nice? Doc would lie, and I can lie.
I don't believe that for a nanosecond, but if it'll get you out of my rapidly graying hair, fine. Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Sure, you know where to find me if you need me.
Thanks, Hiram. You put. Look at all this stuff you just leave lying around. Huh. Should have known. God, I hope this is an offshoot of the... There was a save file I made where I just went and killed everyone for the fun of it. And I don't recall shutting down any kind of relay, and they're saying that I did. That would only happen if I went and continued the save file that I killed everyone in. Oh well. Guess we'll find out soon enough. I don't know what that does. Just pushing levers. Alright. I guess I should go back and double check. Did I kill everyone? Titus Androidicus. Okay, good. Everyone's still alive.
The infamous Amber Heights.
Yeah, Felix, what you got something to say?
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
You want to do it again? Let's do it again. Who's up for a show?
Greetings, friend. When I founded the Iconoclasts, I did so amidst the ghosts of this planet's past. Since then, many have asked me, why here? Were you involved in the massacre? Was that some gruesome plot to clear a path for my dreams? My response to you is the same as to all others. The death of MSI was an incidental tragedy. I'd have walked this path with or without it.
Sure, buddy.
I did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in Stellar Bay. And regardless, we're discussing a past long since left behind. Those ghosts still haunt me. But they needn't curse my people. When the entire colony has embraced our truth, perhaps then the perpetrator will come into the light.
Oh,
Until then,
now
it
that's
does
just
us
straight
no
up
good to
denial.
dwell on past mistakes.
Well, you know what they say, no sin
Someday
goes
judgment will pass on us
unpunished.
all, Captain. The universe aligns itself even as we speak.
Oh, it's about to
For
align
now,
itself.
Our sights must remain on spreading our message. Let us speak no more of this.
Hey, your funeral.
One down.
Kid, that's how you die. Buddy. No. What was I saying? It's such ah. Well, now it looks like there was another Amber Heights massacre. Funny way. The world finds a way to balance itself out. Oh, Nyoka. Yeah. Thanks for sleeping on the job, guys. I don't know, maybe I'll do a run where I actually just kill them all.
Greetings, friend.
Don't call me friend. God, I hate people like him. I'm gonna go explore this. What? One last city?
Must have been nice, throwing off the shackles of your old job, taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Sure, it's... Wait, what?
The board must have forced you to do something until you decided to be a hunter. I was hauling boxes till the boss picked me up.
It's not like I threw off the shackles of some other life. I grew up on Monarch. I've always been a hunter. Anything else would be a waste of my outstanding talents.
I get it. You picked a path for yourself and never looked back. According to the board, what you did was impossible.
The board also claims it's impossible to live on Monarch, yet here I stand. They believe gainful employment necessary to one's survival. I believe the board can kiss my ass.
Thank you for that, I guess. Whoa. Hello, Mortimer.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient.
Don't want to
We're a
know.
leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $2.50 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Well,
No
tell me about the
reservation,
amenities.
No problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
We gotta make for the bar.
Well,
Wake up
since
around,
you
crack a
said
couple
so.
eggs. You know, socialize.
It's these guys. Excuse me there.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Well, thank you.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Adept looking, huh? This guy taking a snipe at your looks?
Ah, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Do go on.
It's no flattery when it's true. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run
It's like
a
the
drug
80s
delivery
guy in
service.
space.
Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
But make it 35 plus a sample of the goods, and you've got a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not
Wow.
half a percent more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
All right.
Keep walking, Rung Leech.
Hmm. Wow.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
You don't look like you're walking.
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs.
That is a great excuse.
I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Well, carry on then. I calculate. Parkour, parkour! No! Ah! No! Probably shouldn't have sold that. Ooh. Glacier water. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits here. Alright. Probably be back on later, guys.